And the way I tried to fight it was by prayer and by fasting. But what I was essentially doing was I was exalting the problem over God. And anytime you exalt the problem over God, God can't be in it. That put me into a worse situation where I overthought myself into a delusional state. It got to the point where I didn't have control over my thinking. It got to the point where I was wandering around on the streets, out of my mind. It got to the point where I would just be on a bed with my head wobbling back and forth, just completely out of it. I thought that I was going to be in a mental institution. I was suicidal. And it wasn't until I realized, like, I can't do this myself. And sometimes we try to self-medicate and we try to do it ourselves, and we end up making the situation worse. Two ways of getting help: the therapy, the medication, but I also was able to receive from God. And even after I received a lot of divine healing, there was still work for me to do, right? I still had to be intentional with what I meditated on. I had to be intentional about resetting the environment of my mind. I had to speak life into myself. I had to speak affirmations. I had to intentionally think positively. Like, it's not instantaneously. You have to be purposeful in what you set your mind on.